Hey guys, welcome back. Doing the fifth box in my Kaladesh cash break. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Weak man's cut. So hopefully this is a good one. We'll see. Been a little light on the Chandra action so far, but with two boxes to go, we could still step up and see some good stuff. Get some inventions. Get a little bit of the hot sexiness in the fall department, maybe. So we'll see. I'm gonna throw that to the floor, and we're gonna move right along. As per usual, I will be going straight to the rare and the booster. Not gonna waste any time on the commons and the uncommons. So we got a Fateful Showdown, the focused version. And also, I will not be going over exactly, what the rare does and all that. I'm just going to be going through the box so you can see why you shouldn't buy them. That are trap, because it's terrible. It's terrible. Terrible. No, it's fun. I mean, I like it. A lot of people will tell you just to buy the singles, and they'd be right for the most part. But I like the bartering, trading, and also enjoy the aspect of opening up new product. See, if I get a little bit lucky. Lost Legacy, a pretty good card. So I enjoy that aspect of it. And then, of course, you can chase the inventions. Blue Marsh, Fastlands, so that's a good hit there. You can chase the inventions also, so that's a nice added bonus. So I enjoy opening up boxes. Padim, Console of Innovation. But yeah, you definitely don't always make your money back, and you shouldn't buy a box built to last. Shouldn't buy a box expecting to make your money back, because then you will be disappointed more times than not. But if you break open a box, and if you trade, and you understand how the economy works in Magic, and you sit on the right items, and you trade yourself into the right items at the right time, and Sidious Will was the rare, then I mean a booster box is actually a pretty good value tool. Spybluff Canal, of course, just pre-ordering what you believe will be the most sought after card. It's always going to be more profitable. I mean, I made a killing on Collected Company, Key to the City, and what's his face, Taziger. I also missed a few obvious ones like Hankerback Walker. Didn't get in on that. Syndicate Trafficker, it's the rare. So definitely, I mean, depending on how good you are, and also a little bit how lucky you are, because sometimes Midnight Oil, you can if you can read the cards, and you sometimes you'll see a card where you're like, sure, this is a surefire card, this is gonna be in all the decks in this color, they're gonna be playing this, and then comes a Otherworks Marvel Mythic, and a foil Swamp. And then comes along maybe a Pro Tour where everybody's playing something totally different, and then the cards you still play. That happens. I mean, I had a lot of faith in the CD Unwritten. That was a multiform wonder, that one. And I ended up just barely breaking even, and that was because of the Eldrazi being spoiled, and then I just outed my CD Unwritten. Sartorial Culture. Terrible box so far, by the way, in case you were wondering. So I just ended up outing them and just breaking even and calling it a day. Cloud Blazer. It's an uncommon. It's a pretty nice one in my mind. Then we got a Panharmonica. That's a pretty terrible one in my mind. There's that. I mean, so far we really haven't seen anything. Dipala. Palette Exemplar. Haven't seen anything of anything, really. let's get a little bit of action here. Come on. Inspiring Advantage. So that's a fast land. We'll take it, definitely. It's worth the booster. So that's a good one. Got a PNLR. She's not a bad card per se. I'm just unsure where you want to play her. We got Smuggler's Copter, so that's a great hit. Great hit. These are, I mean, for the Acro Rare decks, these are gonna be really nice. Got another Midnight Oil. We got a Select for Inspection, Foil Carbon, and a Syndicate Trafficker. We got a Foil Concealed Courtyard, so very nice. That's a fast land, so brilliant. And a Bomat Courier. So at least the foil were something. That's pretty nice. And there we go, Chandra. Whew, pulling in some weight here. She's definitely the hit of the set right now. And she's just crazy. I mean, we got a Cultivator's Caravan, a 4-mana Planeswalker with 4 abilities, and they're just all good. Adds mana, pseudo card draw, damage, Insidious Will, and then the emblem. Whenever you cast a spell, this emblem deals 5 damage to target creature or player. Sure. Master Trinketeer, good old dwarf. So last box that had a Chandra also had an invention. I'm just mentioning it. Madcap Experiment. I mean, no expectations or anything. I'm just, you know, casually throwing it out there. Cultivator of Blades. Then we got a Combustible Gearhawk. So another Gearhawk, that's great. Nice hit there. Still think my 2 favorite Gearhawks are the blue one and the white one. But those are also the colors that I'm playing, so you know. Then we got a Mountain Foil. And then we got Ovia Pashiri, Sage Lifecrafter. Number 25 of those. I know because the name is unpronounceable. Then we got an animation module. And we got a foil Narnam Cobra. That's a common. Then we got a Captured by the Consulate. We're down to the last 3 boosters in this box. We got a Scrap Heap Scrounger. And another Madcap Experiment. And finally, we have a Nissa. So Nissa and a Chandra. So that's pretty nice. Cool beats. So let's have a look at the recap, shall we? I'm only gonna go over the hits because nobody cares about the 10 cents rares. Or at least I don't. And that means you don't either, apparently. Nissa, Battle Force. So good mythic there. Planeswalker. Combustible Gearhulk. Chandra. Then we had a foil Concealed Courtyard. We had a Smuggler's Copter. We had a regular Inspiring Vantage. Then we had a fourth mythic. Not really a hit per se, but I'm including the mythics because they seem fairly rare in this set. So Everworks Marvel was that one. And then we got a Spirebluff Canal, regular. We have a Blooming Marsh, regular. And then we have Lost Legacy, which is technically not a hit, but I like it, so I include it. And that's just how it works. I am the boss. And that's it. Anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And you have a nice day. And stay tuned for the 6th and final box of Kaladesh. Cheers. Bye.